So the recording has started. Hello and welcome back to the Lean Programmer. This is your friend Madhav drinking soda on a Saturday afternoon. Recording a video after about a month. This last month has been super busy, so that's why I was not active on YouTube. But don't worry, I'll try to make more videos. And this video, I was planning to do it from a long time, but didn't get time. So in this video, you must have imagined what we are going to do. We are going to compare GPT-5's performance versus Claude Sonnet 4's performance in terms of reliability on how well can it code. But this is not going to be theory. You already know what can do what, how many billions of parameters has which one been trained on. You already know all of this. What we are going to do instead is do a live test. We are going to do live vibe coding. I have an app idea. I have a web app idea which I'm going to code, build along with you together in this video and see which one does a better job. So let's get started. Before we get started, let's see how do users like it. So there's this website called LMArena which has a leaderboard. So this leaderboard basically can show you what do users prefer. I'm moving my video to the side so that you can see more of my screen. So let's go to leaderboard. Okay, web development. Okay, in this, okay, GPT-5 is the highest rated and Claude Sonnet 4.5. Claude Sonnet 4 is not even in the list, in the top 10. Interesting. It's in the 11th rank, but I have different views. I still feel that Sonnet 4 is comparable to GPT-5. They both give very, very good results. But let's see. Okay, let's see. Now what I'm going to do is this is going to be fun. I'm doing this for the first time on my YouTube channel. We are going to live code together. So what I'm going to do now is just give me 1 second. I'm going to create two folders. I'm going to add some lo-fi background so that this becomes more fun. Sonnet 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is open both of these things together, GPT-5 and Sonnet 4. I'm going to open VS Code in both of them. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to vibe code together. I don't know how this video is going to perform. I have honestly no clue. I don't know whether you'll like it or not. I don't know whether you'll feel it boring or what. Just let me know in the comments. I'm here with you. We both are vibe coding together. Some lo-fi music playing in the background. Okay, so what we're going to do is I am going to open the GitHub Copilot in the agent mode in both GPT-5 folder and Sonnet 4 folder. Let's start with GPT-5. Let's change this to GPT-5. Do I have GPT-5? Yeah, I have GPT-5. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to type a prompt. So this is my app idea. So what happened was, so last month it was super busy and I wanted to know, now I want to know where most of my time was going on. I was honestly very busy. I really want to know where the most amount of my time goes. Is it in my office work, or is it in commute, or is it in talking to my friends, or is it in working out, or is it in eating food, or is it in preparing meals, or where is my time going? Because when I know where is my time going, I can probably try to win some of it back, even if I can get 30 to 40 minutes a day more through this app, then that solves the purpose. And now, if we did not have AI, obviously it would have taken some time to build such an app. But now, with this app, with this AI, with these amazing models, I hope to build this app in less than 10-15 minutes. So let's get started. So I've prepared a prompt for you. You can probably copy and paste it through the description, or you can change it. So what I'm saying to the AI is, I want to create a React app, web app, through which I can analyze the activities where most of my time goes in a day or week. There can be some predefined activity tags like office, commute, learning, social media, sleep, food, cooking, friends, workout, etc. And there can be an option for the user to create their own tags as well. So for example, if these predefined tags are not enough, then the user can get an option to create some more tags. For example, Pilates. Who does Pilates? Yeah, people do. Yoga. Yoga is amazing. I have been trying yoga these days. It's good. It's really good. The web app should not. The web app will not have any backend for now. For now, okay. Let's keep it simple and sweet. KISS principle. Keep it simple and sweet. So we should remember the user's stored choices on local storage. The web app should give the user an easy interface to quickly select the activity and select the time spent on that activity, roughly hours and minutes and AM PM. For example, that is from to, which basically means I can select 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. for my commute. I can select 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for my office work. I can select 12 to 1 for my lunch, and so on. And based on the amount of time already spent by the user, it should automatically create a pie chart on the right. I have to be specific here that it should be responsive. Bottom on the mobile screens to keep the UI responsive. For example, if the user only selects these two, workout, commute, for these many hours, then the pie chart can be made on a total of 150 minutes, out of which 120 minutes is for workout and 30 is for commute. It should show today's data and the local storage and should remember a maximum of 7 days. And as soon as the app loads, it should check this. Probably local storage should remember 7 days. Okay, check the local storage and load the data within 7 days and remove everything before 7 days. Okay. Also, it should show tomorrow's data as well, in case user adds a sleep time that crosses a day. For example, if I add sleep time that goes 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., then 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. equal to 1 hour for today, and 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. will equal to 6 hours for tomorrow. There should be an option to switch between days, and please create a React app for me. Perfect. For local, this app should run on localhost 8080. Okay, I'll just copy this so that I can paste it exactly on Sonnet 4 as well. So let's hit the send button. Let's see how it does. Lot of errors, but none of them are related to our GPT-5. Perfect. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I am going to, on my other folder, which is the Sonnet 4 folder, I'm going to select the Sonnet 4 and I'm going to paste the same thing, and I'm just going to change the localhost 8081 so that we can run both of them together. Let's hit the enter button and let these two things work together. Okay, let's see how it goes. Same errors here because something unrelated. Anyways, so this will run, and I'll probably fast track 2x or 5x this part of the video, and you will see this video done in next 1 minute. And now we are going to run npm run dev. Let's see what happens. So it opened on localhost 8080. Let's open on localhost 8080. Let's see how it's looking like. Awesome. So we already have the app made. GPT-5 was super quick, much, much more quicker than Sonnet 4. But let's see. Okay. So let's see how it looks like. So the interface looks pretty cool. I would give 10 out of 10 for the interface. Meanwhile, Sonnet 4 is still running. I'm switching between the apps a lot because I don't know how to do this live comparison. I'm also doing it for the first time, how to record videos like this. So just bear with me. So what happens is it's relying on Chart.js. So it's asking us whether we should install it or not. Okay, let's install. Meanwhile, let's add commute for from 7 to 8 a.m. That's fine. Oh, very interesting. But there's a bug. There's 60. Oh no, there's not a bug, but it's fine. Then office from, let's say, workout between 8 a.m. Oh, we added the entry here. This looks pretty cool. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. 2 hours of workout. Awesome. This is looking very, very good. Amazing. Meanwhile, Sonnet 4 is still running, still working. Cool. Let's see. Okay, then let's say 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. is going to be our lunchtime. Food and entry. This is perfect. This looks so good. We can add tags here. We can switch between the days. This looks pretty cool. Love this. GPT-5, amazing. Sonnet is still working while GPT-5 is already done. It's supposed to be a simple app, so Sonnet 4 should have been much faster, but okay, that's fine. Maybe it gives a better clarity, better code quality. Who knows? Okay. Then let's add from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Let's say, or 5 p.m. 6 p.m. Let's add office. Some more office. Perfect. That's what I was testing for. So GPT-5 passed my first test. My first test was if I add the same tag between chunks, is it going to add Office 1 and Office 2 separately? That should not be the case. It should just combine the same tag, which it did. It added 300 minutes in the Office. Perfect. Meanwhile, Sonnet 4 is running, still running. Okay, so my soda is almost over, and now what I'm going to do is now I'm going to do one final test for our daily time tracker in GPT-5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finally add some sleep time, which is going to be, let's say, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Let's see how it looks. 60 minutes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see how it's going to add for tomorrow. 6 hours for tomorrow. It worked. It works 100%. This is amazing. I give 10 out of 10 to GPT-5 for the designs. I give 10 out of 10 to GPT-5 for handling all the edge cases. Meanwhile, Sonnet 4 has finally stopped running. It's finally done. Okay, so I'll just keep this code. I'll keep all of it because I love this. Okay, so our GPT-5 app is complete. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to test out our Sonnet 4 app. So our Sonnet 4 app is running on 8081. Let's hope fingers crossed how it works. Interesting. This UI is also good. So I had no clue that it's going to build a light versus dark UI, but somehow if you see in the poster that I showed you at the start, in this poster, I somehow assumed that GPT-5 is going to build a dark UI app and Claude Sonnet 4 is going to build a light UI app, and somehow it happened. I don't know whether that's just a coincidence or what. That's funny. Okay. So one thing that it failed is it failed to show the last 7 days automatically. So today is a Saturday. Where one thing where GPT-5 did much better than Sonnet 4 is edge cases. GPT-5 did better. Then UI, I loved the UI of GPT-5 more. I'm more of a dark theme user. Features, again GPT-5, because it was able to automatically add the last 4 or 5 days. It was automatically able to detect that today is a Saturday and yesterday was a Friday, so it did a very good job there. But then Actually, UI, it's very confusing because I honestly like this UI as well. Let's first see how it goes. Let's say commute. Same thing. I'm going to add 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 7 a.m. whatever. Okay, this is pretty mixed. Okay, this is a bug right here. So 2 a.m. 2 p.m. Oh, this is not a bug. This is a feature. Okay, it's pretty weird, but okay. Okay, so AM PM are listed together. That's fine. So let's say 8 a.m. So if you were to find 8 a.m. here, features definitely GPT-5 is winning. 9 a.m. Okay. Oh, it instantly added. This is UI is pretty cool. I kind of like this UI better. Let's remove something from here. Let's remove commute from here. This works. Cool. Now let's add office from here. Okay, now we'll have to again add this UI much better. Okay, it's going to be let's say 9 a.m. to let's directly add for 5 p.m. This is better. Cool. So tomorrow let's do one final test before we can claim our winner. Why is it from 12:45 p.m.? It starts from 1 a.m. somehow. It should start from 12 a.m. right? Okay. Oh, I think it's in ascending order. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay, that's fine. Let's add from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Perfect. Oh, activity good. Sleep 1 hour. Perfect. And tomorrow 6 hours. Okay. So accuracy wide, I would give all both of them are doing a good job. But then the UI, did you see the title it added as daily time tracker versus this took the title of the folder Sonnet 4 directly. This UI it's pretty clean. This UI doesn't really look that it looks clean, but then there are some basic usability issues like it this automatically selects a tag. This automatically gives me a default time, but here we have to select the time and then we can just select some numbers and then start and then done. That's it. It gives me a list of AM, PM, AM, PM, AM, PM. It's so difficult to select. Then adding custom tags. It's so easy to add custom tags. So for example, let me add another tag. Content creation. Just let me add the tag from here. But here I would content creation. Once I select a tag, it doesn't give me a drop down list anymore. I have to cancel it. So yeah, this I would just say GPT-5 is the winner. Okay, so we just did a live coding together. Let's quickly look at the code as well. So code looks pretty simple. So there's this. So this is the Sonnet. This is the GPT-5. Looks pretty simple. So app is very clean. It has a day switcher. It has an activity form proper. That's how I love my React apps to be. Very simple and clean. Very simple. Pie chart. So you can easily read. So there's a left column and then there's a right column. Simple. I'm assuming it did not set it right column because in the responsive app it would go down. Let's check the response. Let's check how responsive it is. Okay, let's go to. Oh, it's very responsive. It looks super cool on mobile as well. Let's see how this one looks. Ah, this is not responsive. This is responsive. But then the time distribution comes at the top. That is something I don't like. Okay, let's just refresh the page. It's not responsive. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, it's okay-ish, but then no. And the worst part, if you see, it did not save anything in the local storage. That's a huge usability bug. I was very clear that we have to store it in the local storage. Now let me refresh this app. Let's see how well it performs. See? It stored things in local storage. Okay, so we have our verdict here. GPT-5 is the winner in GPT-5 versus Sonnet 4. GPT-5 won the game for today. If you want more videos like this to compare more compare more models into various things in coding, in finance, and anything you want, if you want to learn more about these models, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment what do you want to see next. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.